What's up, guys? And it's your boy Kensei here, and we're back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, I know that I've been really late on these videos, and I've been putting up too much effort on my channel. But I am in the works of fixing this thing, where I am going to become a full-time content creator / also graphic designer as well. So there's a lot of updates that's been going on with me. So if you go and check out my Twitter, I have to post an update on that, and very soon I'll be a full-time content creator. So I will be putting my time into doing graphics and putting out videos for you guys on this channel. So do not go anywhere. There's gonna be a lot of grind time during this year for my channel. So all right, so today I know that I'm very late on doing the showcase, or I just been pulling this off until the weekend, because that's usually when I have the most time to myself, is showing like at least showcasing off the units that I love, and also showcasing units that on my perspective. Let's say right now I am showcasing off is the INT Kid Buu here, the EZA one. He just got EZA like Sunday morning, well technically Monday morning for us. And I just want to see what this guy can do here, because he's actually one of the good EZAs of 120 leads. I think he's like, I would say is Gogeta, then it's Super 17, and it's INT Kid Buu as the top 3 120 leads at this moment. And then it's EZA Janemba, and then it's well, if you really want to count the Broly, sure, go ahead, but I don't really count him at all. But yeah, INT Kid Buu is essentially one of the top 3 best EZAs out of the 120 leads. But I still think at the moment INT Gogeta is the best one, but sometimes between either Gogeta or, well, actually, now that I think about it, it's INT Gogeta, and then it's Super 17, and it's INT Janemba. So sorry, INT Kid Buu, my bad, excuse me. So all right, so enough rambling, let's get into this little mini showcase that I got. So INT Kid Buu's best teams is going to be either the Majin Power category, or it's going to be in the Revival Warriors category, because of course you're going to be having a lot of support type, and also support in that category. And also in the Majin Power category, there's not that much support besides the Buu Piccolo, which he supports the power absorption, and Kid Buu is not in that category. But if you had, I mean, there's not that much of support types in the Majin Power, so I'm still waiting on a specific support type for this team here. Other than that, this team is still really good. I think it's one of the most funnest, like the most fun team ever. And of course, technically, you can consider this guy as also being a support type to himself as well, because he does support the Majin Power and also extreme class ally as well. But there's not another support type besides the physical Kid Buu that can support himself. So there's a lot of this team needs to have more support. That's why you can run this guy in the Artificial Life Forms as well. I think Artificial Life Forms is a really good team for him too as well, but unfortunately I do not have is the Exchange Buu. Otherwise I would have run that team first, because that is where his potential will be coming out more often in that team. But also in this category too as well, they're going to be showing he just probably most obvious is his base power. So I will also do a Revival Warriors showcase as well here. So let me get to this Majin Power showcase, and then I'll cut in later video, and then I will showcase off the INT Kid Buu in the Revival Warriors, or whatever you call that category. So all right, so now that he's here on global, which is pretty cool, let's go into right now. The only links that he's not have activated here is Bro Beatdown, Big Bad Bosses, the Wall Standing Tall, and More Than Meeting the Eye, and Fierce Battle. So in most of these teams, you're going to be seeing is Fierce Battle activated, and Wall Standing Tall, and Brutal Beatdown, and Big Bad Bosses, and Infinite Regeneration. So his best linking partner is the EZA Tech Buff Buu. I'm currently working on the Tech Buff Buu at the moment. So After seeing the 5-9 Gaming EZA tier list, I did not have this guy in my list at all because I thought he was not that great. Reason why, because I don't have him fully duped out. He's only one duped out away to getting Rainbow Star, and I'm working on him now, and he's working really, really well in the team. So I can't wait to see what he can do at max links. So yeah, he's up there. So of course, at the moment, he's going to be supporting the INT Kid Buu here because they're going to share most of the links together. So once I get that good rotation with the INT Kid Buu and the Tech Buff Buu, they're going to be working together really, really well together. So let's see what we can do here without the Big Boss's link here and most of his links. So let's see here. So let's go. You target him, and you target this guy here. And then the World Tournament Buu here is just going to support the rotation here because he provides the key spear changes, he provides healing, he provides like all that kind of stuff. So 3.6 million, that's pretty good for an EZA. Definitely for the Kid Buu here because once he gets that Big Boss's link activated, he's gonna do a ton of damage. With my Kid Buu, I actually worked on him as getting full additional than crits because I actually once he came out to global or Dokkan the first time, I was like, this guy kind of needs the additional because he's gonna heal us and he's gonna hit pretty hard. Like he does hit pretty hard once he gets that Big Boss's link out there. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Ames. He's technically a support type for this category. So I forgot about that. So for here. Well, technically, he's a support type for the artificial life forms category, so that's why I brought him here, just in case if he's going to help out the INT Kid Buu here. But I think the best support type for him is probably going to be running probably an extreme class team for the INT Kid Buu. But at the moment, yeah, I just think the INT Kid Buu is really good. I think he's solid for a top 3 at this moment. We're still waiting on information on is the physical final form cooler because I still think that guy is going to be the best out of all the 120 leads, especially the EZA Super Saiyan 4 Goku, also the Vegeta. But I think Goku could be a little bit better than the Vegeta, but who knows, man, who knows. All right, so here we go. So we have everything here activated except for more the MTI. And remember correctly, that link right there is really good for Kid Buu. But I don't have is a Buu the what's it called again? Yeah, attack defense 100% plus 10%. That's really good. So you know that I don't have in this NF account is that Buu Bibbidi. I don't have this guy yet. So hopefully in the near future I will be able to pull that Buu Bibbidi because he's really good in this category. And also, well, not really good in this category, but he would be good to support the Kid Buu here. So all right, here we go. So you have everything activated with no support here. Let's see what it can do here without any support type on rotation. And of course, his best linking partner is the Buff Buu here. So let's see. So he's up there. Like, nice attack stat here. Nice dodge. Appreciate that. So he's at 4.5 minutes. That's really good. He's always consistent with this nice big attack stat right there. 4.5. That's really good. 2.8. That's really good. Yeah, this is a really good Buff Buu. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be. I actually want to pull another dupe of him, so he's really good. So yeah, he's definitely really good in this team. Yeah, 2.8, and then once we get that Big Bosses activated, he's gonna do a ton of damage. So that's really good. So, and also that Kid Buu is also supporting the Buff Buu too as well. That's another good thing about that Kid Buu as well. He's a really good supporter, but obviously the best God 2 supporter is the physical Kid Buu because of course he does that key +2, attack defense plus 50%. So that's actually really he's kind of close to him, but not like that close to him because of course Kid Buu only supports the Mahjong Power and also extreme class allies key +1. I think like what attack and defense plus 30%. Remember correctly? Let's see here. Yes, so win HP at 30 or less or more. Mahjong Power category got Mahjong Power category extreme class allies Q +1. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So Okay, so yeah, magical category plus 1, and then when HP is 50 or more, and the extreme class I like plus 1 and attack, and when HP is 70 or more. So he's giving the key, but they're not giving him any more attacks boost. So that's fine here. So he's a key supporter, but not a boost up to their attack and defense. So that's really good. But you know, this team does not really need that much key support, so it's understandable. But yeah, this guy, yeah. Oh, that's everything. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's do that. Let's do that. So yeah, I am loving Kid Buu. He's really good. I think he's a better option than the physical Kid Buu, because physical Kid Buu is there to pretty much to be a really good support to show off the units at their max potential. And if you really want to use an offensive / a defensive unit, Kid Buu, I'll definitely say use the INT Kid Buu, because he'll be doing more. He'll be putting more damage than the physical one, and also doing a lot more tanking than the physical one. So that's what I prefer to me. So even though that he's not a attack above supporter, it's fine. It's really fine that he's not that. He's just supporting the whole team with at least one key, which is really good. Honestly. So right here we have is Ames or Arms, whatever his name is, supporting the Kid Buu here, which is really nice. So let's see what's the max attack stat right here without the one link activate here. I would say at least he's gonna be at least around what, 4.9 maybe, 4.6 maybe. Let's see. Healing, thanks so much, we appreciate that. See, he can dodge pretty well. So 5 million attack stat, that's really good. Yeah, and then he can additional again. Please do it. Oh, 5.2 million. Yeah, he's doing that much. He did a 10 million attack stat in one turn, and he's fully healing you. Any crit too as well. Oh yeah, this guy is definitely top 3 in my list right now as the 120 liters. I will also actually put Gogeta first, because of course he has that ridiculous mechanic. But yeah, he's just out of damage, damage wise, I'll definitely say Kid Buu is more better than the Gogeta. But obviously on global we don't have the INT Gogetas EZA at this moment, so I'm not here to judge. Please don't judge me at all, because right now this guy's doing 5 million attack stat, double supering, 10 minutes attack stat in one turn, which is really nice. I mean, you can also argue that Super 17 is doing the same amount of damage as well, but the thing is that the 17 does not have big bosses in his link set. So I really hope in the future, if we are going to get a fusion or some kind of mechanic where we get another Super 17, I definitely I want to see a 17 or Super 17 with big bad bosses, because I think it'll be a really good addition to the artificial life orbs category, and also in the power absorption category, because there's a lot of GT characters that are going to be coming to Dokkan. Me personally, if I was going to say which of the GT characters I want the most in Dokkan, is a transforming or a fusion mechanic thing, where how 17 is. No, 13, where he absorbs the parts of the 15 and 14 real correctly. I want that type of a character or of a unit to House Fighter 17 or normal 17 fusing with the other 17 and then becoming Super 17, and then having an after skill, or that's pretty much the after skill. Where he holds he puts his head and his temple or his forehead, and then puts his hair back and does that that kind of a sexy pose, and that's what I want. That's what I want for a Super 17 in the future. I don't know why. It's just that once Super 17 got his EZA, he's been one of my most use characters. I just don't know why. He's really, really good. So he has aged well. Like, I really like that. So yeah, like, I love the INT Kid Buu. He's really good. He's top 3 on my list. Definitely doing a lot of damage. He's healing. He's producing some key support to the whole team. He's providing key support to any extreme class team, like the rest of the Warriors, Artificial Life Forms category, potentially the Majin Buu Saga category too as well, just using all extreme class allies, or sorry, enemies. So yeah, allies, my bad, allies, my bad. So yeah, so he's done pretty well. So, all right, I'm gonna cut here, and then I'm gonna go into probably the Majin Buu Saga, or gonna go into the Revival Warriors category. So I will be right back. All right, guys, so we're back now, and we are in the Revival category team, or in global, it's called the Resurrected Warriors category. But I love to call it the Revival because it's more easier for me at calling it the artificial name, because I have for some reason I really had bats, like, I can't really say that word. So yeah, I'll just call it the Revival category team. So alright, so we are using the brand new, well, not technically the brand new leader skill, but like the brand new Golden Frieza here, because he's really, I think he's actually one of the best leader skills for that team, because he's just providing Q +4. But the only thing is that between the OG Golden Frieza, he has like 170, and this new one is like base 150 to all these stats, which is like really good and kind of bad at the same time. But I still think it's really good to have having like a balanced stats than just like having like HP 130 and having attacks at like 170 and defense like 130. Like, yeah, like I would rather have a like a minimal base stats, like have everything balanced. So good. So right here we only have is the INT Kid Buu only having Fierce Battle. Of course, this team is not like the Majin Power, where it's gonna have like these Majin Link activated, Brutal Beatdown. It is gonna have like a couple Brutal Beatdown speed for this team. There's the INT Golden Frieza has it, but of course in this team you have to actually bring the Tech buff to EZA in this team. So that's really good that they are doing this. Like, you guys should bring that Tech Blue in here, which is really nice. So he does have his linking partner in the team that he's on. That's really good. So but let's see what he can do here without his best linking partner, and with a support type on rotation, which is the cooler here. So he's gonna give him like 30% to attack. Yeah, 30% to attack and allies. Extreme class allies, K +3 attack. Sorry, defense +1%. So he's getting that extra 40%. So how much is he at right now? That's okay. That's really good. That's without big bad bosses, and of course we are having a balanced team here, a balanced stats here. So that's really good. But after getting that one super, I think he'll be really good. Like, I think he'll be like over at least, I would say at least 130 for defense, which is really nice. So definitely gonna take this guy in extreme INT class category. Alright, sorry, extreme SBR INT, because he's gonna be working really well in that team for sure, definitely. So be on the lookout for that. So far I am liking the INT Kid Buu. He's really, like, I like it. It's like he's really good. So you'll definitely see me using him a lot more than the physical one. The physical one is only gonna be there if like if I'm doing showcases like this Frieza here, or if I'm like doing like something really like big. But like usually the INT Kid Buu, sorry, the physical Kid Buu is going to be there for showcase purposes only, and the INT Kid Buu is there for putting out damage wise, some support on key, and just the defending as well. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of those where I'm gonna be having the INT Kid Buu more often than the physical one. So sorry for the random hiccups here, but yeah, like, yeah, this team is really good. I will do a max link showcase of the Angel Golden Frieza at 69%, because I did pull one copy of Golden Frieza. I pulled 2 copies, which is really nice. So mine has 1 dupe, so I'll probably do a showcase here and how good he is at like basically 1 dupe. Let's see how good he is, because I think he's really good. And I personally think, don't judge me, sorry if my mic stand here, but I really think this Frieza is actually the best TOR in global right now. The reason why is because I pulled this guy, and I did not pull Tech Ultimate Gohan. If I had Tech Ultimate Gohan, my opinion would have changed. But as of right now, I do think this Golden Frieza is really good, and I like him a lot. So that's where my take on this. So, yeah, let's get going here. So once we get that perfect rotation here with the Tech Buu and the INT Kid Buu, they're gonna be doing a ton of damage. Like I said, we are under a really good balanced leader skill here, or stats. So of course they're gonna do a little more less damage here. But if we are in in Majin Buu Saga category, or the power, or even the much power category, or the artificial life forms category, yeah, they're gonna do a ton of damage there. So let's see here. So we are under 150 lead here. So let's see how much is he gonna hit here. So if we were under the 170, this guy will be at least what, 4 million. So I think he'll hit at least 4.1. That's still really good. 4.1 under a 150 lead. That's still really good, and I like that. And of course, additional super. Please? Hey, oh, okay, well, of course, as me, as an additional guy, I give this guy some additional, so he can reach over 8 million attack stat in one turn, which is really nice. But so far, I am liking the Kid Buu. He's definitely gonna work in many teams. Example, this team here, a Majin Buu Saga as well. So he's definitely not a unit that can put on the side and say, well, I don't want to use him at all. I mean, you could, but you really want to use the INT Kid Buu in most of your teams that he can be put on. Example, like I said, Majin Buu Saga category, the Revival category, the Majin Power category, the Artificial Life Forms, I think I said it, but I'm correctly. But yeah, he can be put in many teams as well. So that's, and also, I think he's also in the... I don't know. No, he's not. So let me go check his categories real quick, because it's been a while. So let me go check his categories real quick, because I would assume in his categories, he's going to work well in those categories. I would assume so. So let's go check his categories real quick. So in his categories, this guy's definitely going to work. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to work in the Revival, Majin Buu Saga, definitely in the Transformation Boost team, definitely. Artificial Life Forms, and of course the Majin Power. So this guy is definitely going to work in every single category that he's on. Is this guy in the same category too as well? He is. So yeah, this guy and the INT Kid Buu are best friends. They're like tight brothers. These guys are not gonna go and be a distance at all. This guy, if you're running INT Kid Buu, definitely bring the Tech Buu, because they're gonna be sharing the same skill, the same links. Because remember, this guy in his SSR is Kid Buu basically, and then once he Dokkan Awakens, he goes into this big buff Buu form here, which makes sense, kind of, but not really though. But yeah, let's see here, growth, literally, is pretty much the same guy, the same links, everything. And then of course, once we go into the buff Buu form, the only thing that changes, I think so, is the only one that changes is the one missing the eye, which is that's why these guys are best friends. These guys are gonna share the same links, no matter what. So that's why bring INT Kid Buu and bring this guy, because these two guys are gonna be best friends, no matter what team you bring him into. So yeah, this guy is pretty good. These two, I can't say it because these guys, I honestly really regret putting, regret not putting the Tech Buu in my top 10 list in the EZA video in the 5.9. If you haven't checked that out, please go to the 5.9 channel and look for the EZA top tier list. And I did not put this guy in the top 10 list because I did not have him fully duped out. And I haven't worked on this guy yet, but now that I've been using him in teams, he's really good and I love using this guy. So yeah, I still so. Alright guys, that is gonna be the video. I appreciate you guys watching, taking your time to watch this video. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think about the INT Kid Buu? Is it good to addition to the global side? Finally, we have him on the global side. Is it really good? Do you still use him in the JP side? Let me know down in the comments below. Do you still use this guy in your teams? Because I would assume you guys are still using this guy no matter what because he's really good. But other than that, guys, that is going to be the video. Thank you for watching. And if you love this type of content, please leave a like. And also consider of hitting that red sub button for more content like this. And of course, guys, it's been a while, so it might take a while for me to come back fully, but remember guys, I'll be moving very soon. I'll say that at the end of next month I'll be moving and I will be a full-time content for you guys. So I will be putting all my time into making content, guys, and I will not miss a upload at all. So just be patient, guys. Be patient. And of course, guys, I will see you next time. Peace.